Ten, 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 ten. Hmm, mana sih?
How are you feeling, Joshua?
How you feeling?
Better than I was.
Joshua?
But not nearly as
yeah.
well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when...
Pangerannya masih hidup ternyata.
What is this place?
Tempat apa ini? Welcome guys, selamat datang ya kan.
Don't move.
Kita kali ini masih bermain Final Fantasy ya.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Kukira dia udah meninggal ya. Ini masih hidup ya.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
Betul, please.
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Ya, karena pemerintahannya ya kan, semuanya hancur, pada meninggal.
The fiend works from the shadows.
Shadow.
Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Emang si Ultima ya kan?
No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
You make it him.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Apakah mampu pergi sekarang?
Of course.
Tentu saja.
I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Apakah di sini dia bertemu dengan Ultima ya kan?
Oh, Phoenix. It would seem that I owe you my wings.
Phoenixnya masih hidup ya. Nah ini nih.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile.
Lebih masuk
And that we'll be attacked on
Jepangnya
sight.
ya ternyata ya.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
Aduh, set
you're
misi
plotting our
lagi kah?
course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey.
Oke. Set quest lagi ya kan?
Still say it were a compliment.
Please tell me.
I'm not here for mid.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one?
As soon as the Enterprise, and we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that... If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so... Very little is known of Ash. And the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. If there is...
Then tell us what we...
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt.
Oke. Menceritakan lagi ya kan?
The one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
King of
Barnabas was
Waloed.
only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas.
Oh, mereka ada peperangan.
Before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843. And that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Oh, ya. Jadi ada jalan kemarin yang kita bisa masukin ternyata. Oke.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Kita tanya sama profesor ini.
Well, Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
If it please your grace, might I one day...
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
Bet your ass I do.
I'd
still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though.
Yalah. Otto.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Oke, kita memasuki ke tempat kerajaan musuh ya guys ya. Shadow Coast. Guguknya ikut terus.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will.
I will.
You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
You're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Footfall in us.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
That's the only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
White tergantung sih ability. Shiva. Oke, ini rambut Garuda. Garuda sebenarnya enak. Ya, fight. Let me change, ganti. Earth. Inferno, Wind, Fire. Ada. Duh. Apa ini? Anjir.
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive. Wah, anjay, apa tuh? Wah, lawannya.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Tangan si Ultima ya kan?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive,
You must go on ahead without me.
Ini agak clever.
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course.
Of course.
Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Wait. Wah. Sepertinya terlalu besar.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Oh, anjir. Berat banget, Cuk. Anjir.
Let's try. I needed that.
Anjay. Oh, terus kepalanya aja. Nice ya kan? Wah, emang keras banget nih. Wah, dia agak deket. Duduk.
Fine hound.
Apa ini, Cuk? Alot banget. Rendernya gede banget di sini aja. Banyak banget sih monsternya. Semua kita lawan semua. Waduh. Nggak bisa. What? Walok banget anjir. Aduh, sakit. Anjir. Cara Ffxvi. Aku perlu potion. Awah. Kabur air. Bisa tuh. Nice. Mana sih ini kan?
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Estla.
Sini lagi perasaan. Oh, Phoenix Gate lagi.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter! You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gap. Here they come!
And come, and come, and come.
Anjir. Gila.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Masih banyak banget sih. Aduh. Apa ini, Cuk?
It isn't over yet!
Of course it bloody isn't.
Slow.
Aduh.
Attack!
Anjay. Si anjir.
Come on. That's better.
Hancur 2 kali ternyata tuh. Nah ini nih sakit banget nih. L1 tuh apa tuh? Halo bang, halo, selamat datang. Sakit banget. Main apa tuh? Main Final Fantasy guys. Oke, enemies lain. Final Fantasy tahu nggak? Bang, aku mau curhat. Oke, silahkan curhat apa? Saya terima curhatanmu sambil bermain game ya kan?
Gav.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Haha, apa tuh? Ketemu Odin, si Odin. Waduh.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Roblox tuh kehapus dan semua progresku selama 2 tahun hilang dalam 5 jam. Waduh, kenapa tuh?
Awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Kenapa? Gara-gara apa tuh?
And how are you going to stop us?
Kok bisa kehapus?
Why, with this?
Aduh. Terus gimana dong? Udah 2 tahun ya kan progres kamu sia-sia tuh. Anjir. Nggak apa-apa lah, wah. Tapi sayang nggak sih? Kamu biasanya main apa tuh di Roblox?
What did you do?
Fish it kah? Atau apa gitu?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Oh, anjir keren banget guys. Kuda lu. Kuda terbang ya kan. Definisi kuda terbang. Aku kira mau
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Waduh. Alah.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
Kita nggak bisa melewati pagar ini ternyata.
If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Oh, apakah kita kesini, guys?
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Biasanya main Still a Bright Note pas 2025 udah punya Secret 7, Gold 6, habis tuh di Go a Garden udah punya kayak bang, aku juga punya Transcendent salah satu yang terbaik, habis itu ada yang lain juga. Waduh.
Well,
ya gimana ya, kehapus.
This isn't at all foreboding.
Berarti sekarang main dari awal dong ya. Kalau misalkan mau reading dan lain-lain lagi gitu. Oh, siapa nih? Mana aku nggak tahu password akun aku, bang. Lah, kok bisa?
No.
Miss. Whoa, easy. We're not turned, alright?
Email kamu gitu? Gak punya gitu? Kan biasanya ada lupa password atau apa gitu, kirimin ke email. Ya, sayang sekali ya kan. Biasanya kan ada emailnya tuh, kamu pakai email yang mana gitu.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the arcade.
Berarti login cuman auto login gitu ya, nggak pernah
By one,
apa keluar akun itu ganti akun. Harusnya kan tahu kan, atau enggak harusnya kamu tuh dari awal menulis ID sama password di catatan. Buat kedepannya gitu sih. Jadi biar nggak lupa gitu kan.
I didn't know what to do.
Gak kepikiran, bang. Ya mending gimana ya? Pernah top up di akun itu nggak? Kayak apa gitu?
Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved.
Nah, kalau nggak mau ya dari awal lagi nggak sih?
How the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
Kalau nggak ajak teman-temanmu yang udah main bareng gitu kan?
You said the others went mad.
Gak dibolehin nama ortu, iya sih. Jangan top up di game.
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie.
The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
Omide meninggal deh. Oh, dia lagi hamil.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether.
Aku yang
I can't think of any other explanation.
Pas udah hilang semua, Bang.
You mean it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic
Gimana
takes
lagi ya
hold.
kan, kamu harus move on ulang dari awal.
Time's running out.
Woy, ajak teman-teman kamu gitu, nge-GB lah kan biasanya kayak main apa tuh yang di Grow of Garden kan biasanya di gift gitu kan. Bisa kok, kayaknya sekarang lebih mudah deh daripada dulu buat ngejar-ngejar seperti itu.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Masalahnya aku tuh paling jago Bang di antara game yang aku bilang tadi. Ya nggak mau dari awal kan akunnya juga kehapus kan ya. Oh, ini finish gate-nya guys.
The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva,
Titan,
Bahamut,
Odin.
Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Oh, Leviathan belum dapat kita.
Where is the Phoenix?
Where is the Phoenix? Plus pas aku mau download lagi, entah kenapa aku nggak lihat aplikasinya. Hah? Masa iya sih guys? Udah bersatu ya?
By the founder.
Si Joshua juga adalah sederhananya.
So that's what you want.
Berarti di aplikasi nggak ada gitu Roblox.
Ultima.
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Ingin kamu bersama dengan Eda.
What?
Tapi
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Understood. Jadi udah aku scroll dari bawah sampai atas nggak ada. Ya coba download lagi nggak sih di App Store gitu, Roblox gitu. Kalau nggak main di warnet, warnet sekarang mah ada Roblox nggak sih?
Your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Gue di Xiaomi kocak, iya, maksudnya kan misalkan di HP-mu nggak ada gitu kan, coba cara lain gitu loh, misalkan ke warnet atau kemana gitu, kan harusnya ada.
If Barnabas is
Tapi harusnya di Google Store itu ada loh Roblox.
then wherever he goes,
Gak mungkin gak ada sih.
they'll follow. And so will
Kalau enggak
I.
ya emang kayak HP-mu tuh udah disetting nggak ada, mungkin diblokir kan? I don't know. Jadi kita rumah nggak ada warnet. Kita dikeliling oleh pedangnya si Odin, tidak bisa keluar dari sini. Harus update. Harusnya bikin senjata dulu kita ya. Lah gue gimana cara downloadnya juga kocak pas 2024. Maksudnya kamu tuh hilang akun apa hilang aplikasi? Kalau misalnya hilang akun, nggak mungkin dong kalau misalnya aplikasinya hilang. Nggak tahu juga sih. Nah kan, kamu tadi bilangnya hilang akun. Sekarang aplikasinya nggak ada. Ya sebenarnya kamu tuh hilang aplikasinya apa akunnya? Asalkan kamu tahu emailnya gitu kan, lupa password gitu, mesti langsung dikirim gak sih, reset password atau apa gitu, gampang kok. Kalau lupa email kayaknya nggak mungkin kan, harusnya tahu emailmu itu apa gitu kan. Dan email pun harusnya di apa namanya, masuk ke ini loh, ke akun kamu. Ya serius, aku tahu. Cuman rada ini apa sih namanya, rada aneh aja gitu. Aplikasi tuh nggak mungkin hilang itu di apps di apa itu Play Store gitu kan. Ya, entah karena HP-mu udah nggak kuat atau gimana, nggak tahu ya. 338 ya kan. Tapi harusnya ada sih.
This won't be easy.
Aduh, si ini lagi. Ih, sakit banget. Gak tahu pokoknya habis gue tidur atau hilang semuanya gitu dari aplikasi dan lain-lain. Kalau akunnya kalau akunnya doang palingan dimaling hacker, nggak mungkin. Hacker nggak gimana ya, kerja hacker tuh nggak senganggur itu gitu loh, ngehack akun Roblox aja. Paling kamu lupa aja itu. Kadang kayak gitu bang, enggak lah. Hacker nggak segabut itu ngehack akun Roblox. Apa kamu ngeklik link-link yang nggak jelas itu? Link dapat Robux suruh kamu masukin? Aplikasi ini dapat Robux, masukkan email password. Hilang akunmu.
This is it, boy.
This is it, boy. Ya barangkali ya kan, nggak tahu. Kayak kena link phishing kah? Apakah ini sebuah pertarungan? Nonton aja males. Yeah. Divide the Kingdom. Anjir, bangunannya gede banget.
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close,
Torgal. Malahan gue punya akun dulu Roblox pas 2021 kayaknya pas HP gue masih butut. Nah kan iya, maksudnya Roblox dulu kan nggak seberat sekarang mungkin ya. Kan setiap kesini tuh aplikasi update, bagusin grafik, nambah giga, RAM harus dinaikin, kayak gitu guys.
It's alive. More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. Shouldn't be any here.
Sakit banget. Lah aplikasi yang gue pakai aja gue hapus. Iya kan. Nah itu tahu gitu kan, semakin banyak update aplikasinya semakin besar. Apa ini? Sebuah jebakan? Oh, bukan. Gak tau Roblox lagi ngambek sama gue atau gimana. Coba beli HP baru gitu. Sakit banget. Anjir, meledakan diri. Meledakan diri dia.
Nice try.
potion ada 4. Pot strategic. Lama. Di. Perfect touch. Lama. Gue lagi nyetil loh ya. BTW bang, main Renameless enggak? Main coba gameplaynya kayak Titan Nightmare. Wah belum. Itu di mana tuh, di Roblox? Aku belum tahu gamenya guys. Aku sebenarnya pengen beli ini, apa sih, Resident Evil yang terbaru tuh. Oh dia. Ih, kampret.
Nice try.
Oh iya tah. Oke, ntar gue lihat deh. Anjir sakit banget cuy. Nice. Habis ngomong beat, bosan gue anjir. Temenmu kan? Mana ini? Gue bisa minimap. Bukan ke sini guys. Oh berarti ke sana. Astaga. Bukan, tapi viewer tadi di sini nggak ngomong-ngomong. mau ngomong juga bingung guys. Tapi emang sebagian besar anak-anak sekarang nggak tahu game-game kayak gini sih ya. Ya Final Fantasy, Grand Blue. Nonton JJK nggak, Jujutsu Kaisen? Nggak nonton dong. Demon Slayer, lihat. Gue tahu beberapa kayaknya game lama kayak Marvel Rival, Guardian of Galaxy dan lain-lain. Marvel Rival kan dia game ini ya, game online ya. Sakit banget anjir. Kayak game-game dulu tuh kayak Harvest Moon. Bang, aku suspension baru, not teach me aja. Del sama kemana saja kamu kawan. Mandi Del. Bang, ada orang baru. Enggak, itu teman gua. The Power of Ice. Tumben banget tuh lihat YouTube gue Del. Astaga. Ada mimpi apa lu? Mantap gak kesepian ya. Biasanya sendiri guys. Masih gawe gue belum bisa mandi. Yalah. Anjir. Lembur lu. Jam segini masih gawe.
If I were Barnabas,
gue introvert ya.
The top, so I could look down on the world.
Jangan introvert guys. Ya, gue juga introvert sih aslinya. Gue sebenarnya introvert. Kalau apa ya keluar gitu, lama-lama juga pusing. Lebih suka di kamar gitu. Tadi gue lihat chat lu di Mid Cafe yang foto anu. Cu anjir, foto apa tuh? Foto apa? Gue nggak ngirim. Itu udah lama Del. Ini kemana sih? Oh tadi kesini ya, masuk sini ya kan? Enggak apa-apa guys. Itu biasa teman gua mah gitu ya kan. Beri semua nih. Meninggal. Berarti ceritanya nih mau lebaran lu banyak lembur Del. Gua yang gak ada lembur anjir. Biasanya bulan segini gua balik jam 12 malam, ini enggak Jo. Ya termasuk lembur ini Ci. Lu ngapain anjir? Oh berangkat siang kah? Lah ini kan lu YouTuber bang. Enggak, jadi gue tuh YouTuber iya, cuman ya gak sesering itu nge-live. Paling lagi senggang nge-live, mumpung senggang nge-live. Makanya biasanya tuh ya gak senggang. Tahun kemarin sama sekali gak senggang. Biasanya bulan-bulan 3 tuh produksi sih di perusahaan yang aku kerja nih. Banyak lembur. Tadi gue bisa mulai kerja 2-an, terus di press sama atasan harus selesai besok. Waduh, masa nggak lembur? Wah, atasan lu pasti ini ya. Pelit banget anjir. Nggak boleh lembur, nggak terhitung lembur tuh. Kapan kita mabar bareng Del? GB gue di GGDN lah. Anjir, lawan apa ini? Serius gak nih? Anjay. Masa nggak serius?
Well, that's new. Though I expected a little less from the rest.
Anjir. Soalnya gue juga baru setel main lagi, jadi nggak ada tim buat raid. Yang benar. Anjir, apa tuh? Perutnya bisa membuka. Jadi lu nggak diajak sama si ini, siapa sih? Si Frion. Minimal atasannya bantuin gak sih? Ya betul, bener ya. Anjir, ada stopnya. Welcome-nya ada 5 tim Ci. Rame aja, kelas ya. 5 tim ya. Waduh. Penuh dengan sawit. Ya asli kocak gue lihat berita Indonesia hari-hari, gak jelas tuh. Atasan mah pengen tahu beres doang, nggak peduli apa kendalanya. Asli. Yang penting kelar ya kan. Uang masuk. Bawahan capek, bodoh amat. Peduli apa gua? Kayak gitu. Bahkan gue pernah main Arknek kasih feedback minta. Anjir. Enggak sih, itu yang kemarin ini nih viral tuh apa, tahun apa tuh, best tahun apa tuh, ya ampun, yang dimainin para VTuber ya kan. Oh ya, lu gak main game pabrik Ci? Pabrik apa cu? Oh yang kemarin gue mainin. Gue pengen RE baru Del. N-file. Ah enggak anjir, gak masuk gua. Gameplaynya gak masuk. The Wheel of Ice. Ini kemana? Kita dari sana kan ya? Pertama doang tuh gue main tuh, kayaknya ya gitu doang ternyata. Lihat, kebunku penuh dengan sawit, banjir semua, gak tanggung jawab dia mereka. Mainlah CRE baru tuh, bahan streaming asli. Cuma harganya anjir 900.000 ya kan. Iuran Del, lu 800, gue 100 Del. Oke kan? kelar anjir, musuhnya ada terus cuk. Boleh tapi beliin dulu tiket liburan ke Jepang beserta paspor. Cocok. Bang Del, atasan lu namanya siapa? Mending gue beli sendiri Del daripada berangkatin lu ke Jepang. Wah, jir. Apa ini? Anjir. Sakit banget kan tuh. Malesnya tuh di sini. Beres-beres dulu, gue mau balik. Oke. Hati-hati Del. Jangan terburu-buru baliknya ya. Sakit banget. Sakit tuh. Anjir. Habis datang lagi. Oke ya.
What's one more, eh, Toggle? Slow.
Kena kok. Parah banget. berasa main di. Aduh, sakit banget. Oh, buat lau nih. Hanya kayak di kebun regen cuy. Aduh, sakit banget. Pedas. Apakah ya kan raja terakhir?
Almost there.
Almost there. Anjir.
He's here. I can feel him.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Watcha.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am.
It's who I am.
Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him. Worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then.
For a while.
Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Keren gitu.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth. Fight like a man.
Dua kali aja. Semua terbalik kena.
Show me more.
Lampunya.
Must I show you? Come on. When will you see?
Anjir, tetep kena. Why system the sakit. Anjir aja. Sakit banget. Ini itu tuh sakit banget. Lagunya.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Anjir.
Desperate, are we?
Masa gue mau lawan gini cukup gede banget aja. Oke, kita menjadi ibrit ya kan. We can begin.
must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos.
Free yourself, Mythos.
You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Wah, anjir, sakit banget. Apa dulu? Oke, nice. Waduh, sakit banget. Waduh. Defeated, and then you repeat the moment you turn your back on us.
When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
Gak mungkin secepat itu, Ju. Udah kuduga anjir. Untung kira guguknya tertusuk, Cuk.
Damn it.
Wah, gokil.
this. My apologies.
Apologies.
You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No!
Ya elah.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Jangan
Your
bilang kau
stubborn
lelah.
defiance has stirred my long becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations. I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Anjir.
Must I show you?
Sakit banget anjir.
You will obey. When will you see? I can't go on.
Ya, darah gue tinggal segitu anjing. Nah, gitu dong.
Let's try. Let's try.
Sakit banget.
Long have I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals, but no more. Oh, my constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending. How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Bajingan.
I'll never serve your god! Prepare yourself! No more sparring! Then you will never know this power. My heart, it soars as it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown, Mythos. But none could wrest it from my head. Let's try. Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will? Claim me as your prize!
Wah, anjir jadi galas itu. Ya Allah. Sakit banget.
Forgive me.
Anjir, mati cuk. Ya Allah. Dari awal lagi dong. Waduh, kalau gini anjir. Sakit banget.
I failed.
Oh. Astaga. Sakit banget. Sulit ya. Aduh.
Soil and stone.
Too slow.
Swag.
Let's try. Well, the day is at an end. And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed. Your will?
Your will?
No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Fractal.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
It's my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Killing a god.
Bold words from one who has served the Lord so well.
So well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's mother crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield, take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home.
Coming home.
Mother.
Dia memberikan kutukan.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Oh.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel. Our vessel.
Of the vessel.
Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Anjay.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Begin again. Orgel kasihan banget.
Why the hell is my city going with the gases? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck fighting the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tails off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting New York. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoning in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along. Some of your best men, preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm evil? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. My fight's for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all the chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Anjay, Bahmod.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
My prince.
Clive, thank fuck.
Clive.
You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is... I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Oh. Thank you, my lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer.
Brotherhood. Oh, wow.
When Barnabas fell, his magic...
Lima-limanya ini. $5.000. Ya. Keren gini tuh.
Died with him.
Ability ya, banyak ganti ya.
The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Nyata dulu ya kan.
What do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you? Should last you a good while. Bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right? You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. And?
Oke lah guys, terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Nah, inilah ada akhir dari perjalanan kita kali ini ya kan, untuk lokasi kali ini. Sampai bertemu di next stream selanjutnya. Bye bye.